Alright guys and girls, just another wee quick video here, the promised report back from Scotland's Strongest Masters, which was held on Saturday just past, down at Conquer Your Goals Gym in Carluke. We got down there early doors. My wife and my youngest laddie came along to support us. When we've got there, we've parked up at the car park just, it was just across the road outside. So, parked up there, they've waited in the car, I've wandered over to find out the lay of the land. Could hear some voices coming from inside, so I've stuck my head in. Had a quick blather, signed in, used the toilet, wandered back to the car, waited for a while, and then went back over to the gym because round about that time I think the rules and all that were going to be getting called out, because you could go in, put your bag down, tell your rules. I bumped into Mark Tory, who'd been at the victory competition that I'd been at back in February as well, so I had a quick blather with him, and as we've seen, like other people showing up as well. So anyway, they've said all the rules, told us that everything will get put out over the WhatsApp group that we're on for the competition, which lo and behold, my phone stopped getting a bloody good signal down there for some reason, but it didn't really interfere with other things. I managed to show up as and when I was needed. Right, now, I'll go through everything, like the events, because that's probably got to be the easier way, just take it in terms of order. Because it started with the truck pull to axle press to deadlift to the medley or the sandbag and the duck walk, and then finishing on the last man standing with the stones over the yoke. And I just got quiet there as I was speaking there. It wasn't a special effect, by the way. Anyway, right, so first up, truck pull. It's the one that I had in my head. I thought, I'm getting maybe a bit of a problem with this because I've never done this before. Yes, I had got a bloody harness and that, so I thought, well, I'll go along to one of the gyms that's got a sled and maybe try and pull either them that's got a weight, or I'll maybe try and find a pal that's got a big van, because there's one or two of them that I know. But I never got in yet, so I thought, shit, I could have left myself in a funny situation here. And also we got told that the order for the first event was going to be in order signing in, and I thought, shit, I think I was the first person to sign in. This could be entertaining. Turns out it was the second person, so the first person went, right, okay, I've managed to get a few pointers whilst I'm watching them doing it, I think. But I still couldn't figure it out, because when they put the harness on, right, and I've grabbed the rope and I've let it lean forward, and I thought, shit, I'm going to fall here. Give me a second. I thought, I'm going to fall here. And it wasn't until I had this wee light bulb moment that, wait a minute, take the slack out the harness, right, okay, then lean forward with the rope, right, perfect, worked. We decided, myself and one of the helpers, that the rope was going to get pulled to what would have been my right hand side. So, in we're off. So, I thought, poof, I was away. And I haven't watched back the footage. I believe that I picked up a bloody good velocity. You know, I was tanking along with that thing. And there was times I was a bit concerned that my hands couldn't keep up with my feet came grabbing the rope and stuff like that, you know. But I got to the end, but as soon as I got to the end of that bloody bit, I've had a dime bar moment. You can't mind to have Enfield adverts, let's not my trolley. That's what it was like, because I'm standing, I got to the end, and the guy's like, touch the motor. And I'm like, kind of, oh, bang, and I've touched it. And I think that's cost me a good few seconds. Now we know if it's tight and you've cost a few seconds, and that could bloody affect you on your placings.
Big stretch on it, Are we ready? Are we ready? 3, 2, 1! Go, big one!
Come on, Dad! Come on!
Get those feet moving, big guy! Stretch,
Come on!
real good pace.
There you go, dig in! Let's go! Let's go!
Finish like rock. Go, big man. Keep going. Keep going.
Let's go! No, come on! Tap it!
Anyway, that was that. That's what happened. Didn't come last minute, didn't come first. Could have done substantially better if they'd just bloody touched the motor. But didn't zero on it. So, Ken, it was like 2 thumbs up, crackerjack, don't drop that cabbage. Anyway, unlike though, talking about no zero in it, the axle press. Now, have you been seeing me on my social media before or anything along those lines? You've seen me take an axle out the back and getting stronger on it and getting stronger on it. And when I done the axle press, my first competition, the victory, I had opted for the 80 kilo one because I knew myself I couldn't get the 90 kilo. I wouldn't even be able to press the 90 kilo at that time. My strength just wasn't there at that time. But anyway, thought, right, 90 kilo one, I've got my strength back up, so if I take it the back to do that, I can get off the flare. But it was that point there that I was having just getting it to the back, just couldn't do it.
Let's support that man.
Come on. One more time, come on.
Come on, James, come on, back man. A couple of breaths, James, then get yourself under that, mate. Come on, big guy. Let's get behind him, guys. Come on. Just losing in that upper rack position, no more. We need one more bump up there, James. Come on, big guy.
Come on, mate.
Come on, big guy.
Come on, final push. Come on.
Get it done. Let's go. Let's rip the rat big man. It's not a medal. Come on, let's go. Come on, James. Okay, he's off the
There's one point I go to tip it here and I started rolling on the back and I thought this is going to get up in the back. Yes, here we go. And I thought if I at least just get rid of no zeroed, but I couldn't do it. And I was wasting energy. It's timed out. So whatever I had gained on the truck, I lost on the axle because I don't think anybody else got a zero on the axle. But I did it. And boom, that put me up first for the bloody deadlift. No, I can deadlift, I can that. I'm older now, but I think it was like, right, I've lost a bit, and because I've fucking zeroed, pardon my language, Morty Vicker, put someone in the jar, right? Think about this, right? I'd done better than expected on the truck pull. I zeroed the overhead, so that's put me first on the deadlift. So I couldn't judge anything, not that I could afford to judge anything like that, but because I was previously first, that doesn't matter, but I couldn't afford to do anything. I just had to go flat out on the deadlift. So that's what I've done. I've got myself thing within, decided just to go pretty much raw other than figure 8 straps because everything just don't go in the bloody way. So 1, 2, 3, and I'm doing it. Got 9 reps. I won the deadlift. I was delighted. I done an involuntary happy dance when they called out my name and said I won. Not gonna lie, and they gave us this t-shirt, this was a cool thing as well. Gave us a t-shirt. It wasn't for you to keep. What you want to do is you want to throw it into the crowd. So just as he's gave me the t-shirt, I've looked in the crowd and there was somebody right in the back and I've just clocked eyes with them. So I thought, well, I've thrown at them and they've caught it, so job done. So that was pretty cool, right? So that's pulled me right back up again.
First guy, so when he's away, let's get behind him. Let's make a bit of noise.
After minute. 3, 2, 1.
Smooth, very composed. Like
There we go, James. Let's go. Let's go.
smooth as walk for James Lundy. Very composed. Awesome, James. Get ready here, guys. Let's support him. Come on. Let's get behind him.
Nice.
Nice, another one there. Another one for the big man. Come on, James. A great battle on that last round. Just give it all the team blood, ladies and gentlemen.
It put me in a bit of a strange position, because at least if I was at the fucking bottom, I thought, well, I didn't have to kind of train, I didn't have to put much effort into it as the day goes on. But as I did, you know, if I'd done good on the next two events, I might have done alright. I don't know with everybody else in place and everything along those lines, because it was almost like blinkers on. But we've come to the next event, which was a medley between sandbag and the duck walk. Now, I've done that whole medley before when I trained at Flex, although the sandbag then was 8 kilos, so that was 20 kilo lighter. Trust me, at 20 kilo can come for a load, especially if you've just done it right off the back of beating through the airs or pushing out through your previous events. So anyway, right, 100 kilo sandbag. Now, the victory competition was the first time I ever lifted a 100 kilo sandbag. And I've never lifted a 100 kilo sandbag since then. Although, however, I've managed to get my stones up to 120 kilo stones here now, because that's the max what I've got for stains now. But anyway, we'll get to that bit in a minute. So, anyway, sandbags went up a hell of a lot easier than it's ever done before. But it took me a couple of seconds just to figure it out again, probably, like, right, just to tip this down the side and then lift it up there. Whereas somebody that was a bit more experienced than that would have had to just tip up or gone, right? So, yes, I've got it up, I've went, boom, put it down, got myself back, picked up the duck walk, waddled up, put it down. When you go back to the sandbag, that was gassed out there.
One head.
Let's go, Mike, come on.
One head. Big goal. Let's go.
Yeah, it's stripping. Come on, big man. Just keep that stability. Stay tight, keep breathing. And he's over. He's back on that bike, big guy. Fast as you can.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Come on, Jamie! Come on, James!
Come on, big man. We need this. You're running out of time.
Hold your distance.
We need these points.
4,
The big man.
3, 2, 1.
You know, I took a second there and I was gassed out, and I was like, right, come on, just try it, kid. Your head's kind of going, come on. You know in yourself and experience all the thing for training. If you know your own body and you know your energy levels are where you're at, and if you listen to it, it tells you. But I was also there, and there's people who I've never met before shouting my name, egging me on and everything, and I thought, well, did I put a bit of show for them? I thought, well, if I could, I would. So I went and I broke the gun with that set sandbag to go back, but I never go anywhere with it. And the time went out, and that was that. So which meant I was back, and I went last way. I went. When we come to the stone off, it was the first one up there with the stone off. So stones over the yoke, 120 kilo stone, and bearing in mind, right. I was fucking delighted. I was delighted with my whole performance the whole day, right? Considering, like I said, just back training. Since I've only got back training after 2 years off. October. So you think of like what? Say the start of October, the end of September, start of October. So even if it was the start of October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. So you're thinking to yourself, that's not even 9 months properly. So anyway, I'd got myself back, boom. The 120 kilo staying wasn't that long ago. I just started being able to get it up. Now it's coming up a lot easier, and my I don't know how many reps I got with it, but I was keeping going, bum, 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 bum. And the last year I timed doing that, because I had it up and it was coming up, but I kind of dropped a wee bit, and I went to get it back up, I had it solid, and I was just about to, and then time out, so I was like, bollocks.
Halfway's ready. 3, 2, 1, work!
Mark Dorian, Scott Allen are up next, so we're going to need to be ready. A nice comfortable ready for the big man.
2, 1, work! Come on. 2, 3, 2, 1, work!
Big man is comfortable on the stones.
3, 2, 1, work!
Back to back, head to head.
3, 2, 1, work!
To the left of it.
As you've got tacky onto your ass inside. Work!
Still going strong in this zone off, guys. We're getting into the hard reps now, we've got support on, come on. These guys have been going for a while now, they're getting the gas.
Work! Let's go! Work!
Still going, still tight. Rep for rep here. This is a cruel event, guys.
Work!
You're going to need to get in quick, big man. There's no time. See that?
Work! A good one.
Let's go, Mr. Lundy. Come on, get this over. Another good rep. Fly in here.
Work!
Solid reps here, guys. Takes a real gas tank. Can you go in here? The guys will be faltering now. We need to get on them. Come on.
Come on! Come on!
Well, there you go, that's life. And the person I was doing that against, he kept going for quite a substantial period of time. It was very impressive. Like, seriously impressive. Because when you're doing it against somebody like that, is he got a fucking joke at this time? No. Is he no got, look mate, in your voice, the voice in your head's like, look mate, did you just fucking stop doing that? Stop. No, I gave it to you. Keep the fucking in. If I wanted it, I would have kept it. I've gave it to you, then you put it back over the fucking thing. Fucking but that's the way it went. Fucking, so anyway, that was that. And there's a fucking, that was the last time I know, because of the tack, yeah. We all got the complimentary t-shirts, so they're like explosive ape complimentary t-shirts for the comp. It's fucking ripped my t-shirt right in half as I've put the stone down. It just went, the tag just went, and I thought, well, I'll not be putting that up in the gym more than will I? Still, I might, you never know, I might clean it and then fold it and put it up. It's like fucking, this is your battle damaged variant, you know what I mean? You've got your new thing, the variant, you've got your really getting your action figures going. This is your battle damaged variant, you know. 9.8 mint. If anybody cares what that means. Anyway, so they've done all that and we've got to the finished up. They've had the presentations and everything along those lines. So I've written down who's won in what order, and hopefully I say all the names properly and everything, because bear in mind, these guys I don't think I've met before. I've had a couple on Instagram, followed them, just to be nosy and kind of watch what they're doing, and because it's cool to see, You know, so I've never ken anything. When you see people just lifting heavy shit, it's fucking cool. Yeah, you ken that. Anyway, right, novice. Third place went to Gary Thompson. The Gary Thompson won the beginners at the Victory Strongman competition back in February when I was there. And I spoke to him quickly early on in the day. I was like, did you know win Victory such and such? He says, aye, but that will be an indication of what's going to happen today. I think he was being modest, because coming third, that's bloody good. And when I think to it, when I look at Gary and I thought to him, I thought he could probably turn his hand to an aptitude of activities, probably like Ironman, maybe cycling, swimming, obviously you've got your strongman, and other things like that. I think he would probably, all he'd have to do is just apply himself, which he probably would, and he would probably do really well at everything. Again, he's no like the massive heavy set, he's no like the really lighter sort of end as well. And I just thought, aye, fair play to him, mate. And he's actually, his Stones video, we put the Stones video and used the sort of theme for Mario and that. So I'll put his thing where you can have a wee look at for it and go and have a look at it. Because it's one of the things you see it and you think, fuck off, wish I thought of that. It was quite smart. So anyways, third place Gary Thompson, second place Graham McKenzie, and first place was Arthur. Now Arthur, I've just put a K beside you for your surname because I'm not sure what your surname is, so I do apologise, mate. For your inters, there was third place went to Graham Black, second place went to Craig Sigerson, and first place went to Nick Cox. Now, I spoke to some of my guys and I did try and watch a lot, kind of some of what they were doing and everything. But sometimes also you were kind of had blinkers on a wee bit at times, you know, because you were just doing whatever, and obviously you're right, and if you just put in a massive effort, your blood sugar probably fucking goes right through the flare probably. When you finish it and you're just kind of, like I remember doing the deadlift and that, I was like, and I started to feel the, oh wait a minute, I better get some fresh air there. So I got my stuff away and got some fresh air. And I was like, I says, no, slide down. And it brought back all these memories from when I was younger. Kind of doing 20 rep squats and supersetting it with like dumbbell pullovers, you know, and you're finishing up your workout, and you're like having to sit for 20 minutes just to kind of like, just fucking slide down. My whole training partner at the time had been Andy Kerr and that, and there was a certain step to come down after training, fucking squatting and everything, and you just feel kind of, you're lying the flare and kind of, oh no, and it's kind of, have we done this shit because we wanted to? So it was bring back memories, it brings some good memories. So that was another great thing. All in all, the whole day, brilliant, can't fault end of the day for anything. Hosts, very hospitable, done like, obviously the thing about collection and a few nice things. I had this thing where I got the wee guy to pull the truck and the guys behind were pushing it to make him thinking he's pulling it. So that was really cool. There was somebody's birthday, they gave him a cake, so that was again cool. If there's only one thing I'd maybe say, maybe the benefit for a more defined warm-up area. That's the one thing that I would maybe say. But that's really it. I can't really think of anything, you know, because just as I was taking part in it, the running was smooth the way it went. Next up, you're up, they're up, whatever thing with transitions, perfect. That's just the only thing, and you know, I dare say they're probably aware of that themselves. So just that, you know, you just got to go on with it in the real world, you know. So anyway, aye, great time, great thing away. I'm absolutely delighted with how things went. Aye, I did the win, but you know, I wasn't expecting that. Raised, I think, about 50 quid for Children First. I had a few people sponsor us. That was really nice. I was kind of hoping for a bit more. But you know, at the same time, wasn't going to bully people or make them feel guilty and again or something. But you know, when I do it again, you know, I might just kind of say, You never sponsored me last time. How about you can digging away in your pocket, pal? I've sponsored you before. Fanny. Anyway, no, seriously though. Next time, see you again. If they ever have anything interesting to say that might benefit you, and I'm pointing all the time, you're fired. See you later. Doodle pips. Bye.